Well, hey, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. Today's Tuesday, May 2nd, and I'm just passing through. Shout out to Chanel. She sent me a tweet early this morning. We are sisters that get up real early in the morning, and I'll see her early morning tweets, and she sees mine. And she sent me a dedication this morning. It's a song called For Every Mountain. By Kurt Carr. And oh, I love that song so much. Anyway, I haven't done a video for a little while. I'm really glad to see you guys. What I came by to say to y'all this morning was something that dropped in my heart. You know, as soon as something drops in my spirit, I like to share it with you guys. And I so appreciate you guys thumbsing up my video. It shows me that, you guys are feeling me like I feel you. So thumbs up my video. I ain't no YouTube star, but I love when you thumbs up my video. So do it right now. Right. Well, maybe you want to wait till you hear the video first. Anyway. What I want to share with you guys today was something real simple. It's simple, but I'm sure it has happened to many of you, okay? Have you ever experienced being compared to someone else? Or more importantly, have you ever compared someone to another person? You know what I mean? Look at me trying to drink my coffee, splashing all over the place. Yeah. I've been guilty of, in my past, in the past, I'm a mother, I have children, and sometimes when you have children, especially, when you have more than one, of course, you tend to compare them to each other. And even if you only have one child, you might compare that one child to a niece or a nephew or a friend's child. You may compare your husband to someone else's husband. You may compare your wife to someone else's wife. The bottom line is it's common nature to compare folks to each other. But if you really stop to think about it and you give it some sincere thought, we really shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it. We should not compare anyone to another. You understand? Because we're all unique. And you know what? The person that you're comparing, your loved one to, may be weak in one area that the person you're comparing them to is strong in, but that person you're comparing them to is not. They're not perfect, and they have weak areas where your loved one may be stronger. The bottom line is we really shouldn't compare anyone to another person. Bottom line. It's common nature. If you heard your mother do it, your mother's mother did it, your mother's 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 mother did it, and so on and so forth. But it doesn't make it right. And a lot of the things that we carry through from, generation to generation can be considered generational curses, if you know what I mean. And it could really tear somebody's, self-esteem up really bad. A person has to become very strong within themselves to know that no matter how much they've been compared throughout the years and told that they weren't good enough, they didn't go to school and get as many degrees as so-and-so did, or, they didn't get that great job, or whatever the case may be, it can tear someone's self-esteem up. And I really think we need to stop doing it. What do you think? That's how I feel. If you've done it or you're doing it, don't start getting all feeling guilty and bad about it. Just really stop doing it. We are in a society where folks love to mimic people and copy folks. There's people that love celebrities to the point where they actually dress like a celebrity, act like a celebrity, do everything look at all the different people that, walk around looking like Elvis Presley, and not because they're getting paid for it. They just want to do it. They want to be Elvis, or they want to be Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? And it just takes away from who you are. So the person that you've been created to be is totally being ignored, totally being disrespected because you want to be someone else. Do y'all get what I'm saying? We shouldn't do it. Everyone is unique in their own way. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have people in your life that you really want to emulate because they have things about them that you like and it makes you want to become a better person. That's totally different than trying to copy and be someone else. You know what I mean? Everyone Why wouldn't you want to be living and happy in the skin that you have? We all have the same opportunities given to us. And when I was younger, Michael Jackson, oh my God, I loved Michael Jackson. And I used to get up and watch Wonderama. I'm giving my age away now. For those of you youngins that don't know what Wonderama is, y'all gotta Google that. And I used to watch Wonderama, and I used to look at Michael Jackson. And of course, like many girls my age, I just knew that he was going to be my husband. I was going to marry him. And all my friends were going to come to my wedding, And it was a little childhood crush, And as we got older, Michael and I, because we were very close in age, we, grew. I realized that I had little amenities, little things that I could do that he couldn't do. I could go to the corner store, and just go get something for myself. He couldn't do that. He couldn't go outside and just walk outside if he wanted to. He couldn't go to a movie. His freedom was taken away. And many times when you really, really want the fame and fortune that other people have, do you really want to deal with all their calamities as well? Let's not go into the other things that happened to him. So sometimes when you wish that you could be someone else, or you envy someone for their status, you got to realize that you also would be envying them for their calamities and their heartaches and their pains. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with where you are. Be happy with the life that you've been given. I mean, how disrespectful is that to our Creator, that He gives us life? He breathes life into our nostrils every day, and we get up and want to be someone else. It's just not good to compare yourself to other people. So what if your cousin Susie, has more degrees than the alphabet and got that great job and married an NFL player? Okay, that doesn't mean Susie has peace. So what if you see your neighbors adding on, new, whatever, compartments to their house, and they just bought a brand new, SUV, and you pushing your little hoopty? Okay, so is your hoopty getting you to point A and point B? Some things just got to make sense, guys. Some things just got to make sense. I am no longer comparing my children to each other. And I'm appreciating them for the strengths and the weaknesses that they have. Because it's in your weakness that you become stronger. It's in your weakness that you learn that you can overcome. And I've broken that generational curse, because I grew up hearing that as well. Why can't you be like so-and-so, or look at what so-and-so is doing? No, I want to look at what I'm doing. And remember, I am by no means suggesting that any of you be complacent and laid back in complacency and not want to do anything with your life. That's not what I'm saying. But if you are at a peaceful state in your life and you're content with where you are, don't worry about what the next person has, and don't compare yourselves. To compare yourself to another person is a complete and total insult. Okay? It's an insult to who you are. No one can write your story. No one can tell your story. No one can write your story. It's your story to be told by you. And we've seen movies like Ray Charles, when Jamie Foxx did the Ray Charles movie and he got the Oscar, and Angela Bassett did Tina Turner, and so forth and so on. I'm sure that, Tina Turner is still alive, thank God. I'm sure that there's things that they put in that movie that Tina was like, please, that's just a movie. I didn't do that, or I didn't feel that. Nobody can really know your story. They can mimic it. They can try to, reenact it for those famous people that are gone. But nobody really knows your story but you, and nobody knows mine but me. And that's what I have to say today, guys. Be appreciative of who you are and what you have. And if you have loved ones that fall short in certain areas, okay, try not to concentrate on where they fall short. Highlight their strengths and help them with their weaknesses. You get that? Highlight their strengths and help them with where they fall short, where they're weak. That's what I have to say today, guys. I'm glad for who I am, what I am, and where I am. I envy no one for nothing. I don't envy anyone at all, not a soul. I don't care what you have. I don't care what you drive. I don't care where you live. I don't care how much money you have. I have peace, and you can't purchase that, baby. I have peace, and I love who I am. I enjoy my own company. How about you? I enjoy my company. Can you tell? I really do. Anywho, guys, gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your week. We've had a couple of overcast days, but you know what? It is what it is. Overcast, undercast, I'm all right. So that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace and love, and make it a great day. And don't compare yourselves to anyone. Thumbs up my video. Yeah, now that you've seen it, hopefully you agree. Thumbs up my video. I want to see 100 thumbs up. You know, I want to see over 100 thumbs up on my videos. Yeah, why not? Hey, take care, guys. Peace and love. Later. I've got so much to thank God for. So many wonderful blessings and so many open doors. I ain't singing, y'all. I just had to put that little piece in because I was just loving that song this morning.